Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. You know the drill. If you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward 5 minutes or stay with us through our hellos. Good morning, Hannah. Good morning, Yanni. Good morning, Mary. Yanni, sorry that you're still coughing, but I'm glad you're feeling a little better. Or, as you said, not worse. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Cindy. All right, it is time for us to start. And today we conclude our exploration of principles, values, and we'll look at how we can use our will to make sure we follow our deepest values, and also how we embody our values. Life always presents us with various challenges. To meet them, we need to be able to push through difficulties, stretch for other people, restrain problematic desires while pursuing wholesome ones, and do the hard thing when we must. All of this means using our will. We commonly equate will with willpower, the deliberate application of vigorous effort, such as lifting the last strenuous rep of weight in a gym. But will is actually a larger matter. It is a context of commitment. As for a mother devoted to the care of her family, will is giving yourself over to your highest purposes, which lift you and carry you along. This kind of will feels like being pulled by inspiration rather than pushed by stubbornness, surrendered rather than driven. So, what does it actually mean to make our highest values, our principles, the engine of our life? Let's explore this together by looking at the 4 qualities of a strongly dedicated person as identified by the Buddha. Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to notice all the circumstances of your practice today, starting with the external, the sounds and sensations of the world, and gradually looking more and more inward. How are you today? Physically, emotionally, mentally? How does it feel to be uniquely you in this moment, right here, right now? Scan your body and notice everything, all the sensations, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Allow life to be just as it is. See if every exhale can help you trust the support of the ground a little bit more and help you stop holding yourself up, leaning into the support. Let your breath be soft and easy. Don't try to control it. Simply notice how your breath flows in and out of your body, and with each cycle of breath, allow the boundary between the inner and the outer to dissolve a little, feeling our interconnectedness, oneness of everything there is. The Buddha says that a person with principles is ardent, resolute, diligent, and mindful. Let's consider how each of these four qualities could help you be more willful in carrying out your values, your principles in the key areas of your life, such as maybe being braver in intimate relationships, completing your education, doing your fair share of housework, or sticking with a diet. Whatever it is, right now, pick an area in your life that you would like to strengthen, and let's see how these four qualities can help you achieve your goals without sacrificing your values, your principles. Being ardent means being wholehearted, enthusiastic, eager, not dry and mechanical, moving on autopilot. So ask yourself, why do I care about what happens in this aspect of my life that I picked for this reflection? Why does it matter to me so much? Let yourself be heartfelt in this exploration of your goals and activities in this area. How does it really feel in your body to be enthusiastic and eager, wholeheartedly vested into this process? The second quality, being resolute, means you're wholly committed and unwavering. So bring to mind an experience of absolute determination, such as a time you protected a loved one or quit a harmful habit. You may feel a firming in the chest, a sense of every bit of you pulling for the same thing. And now see if you can bring this exact feeling into the area of your life that needs strengthening, the area you picked for this reflection. Imagine yourself staying resolute as you face temptations. For example, saying no to the donuts offered in a meeting, or whatever it is that's applicable in your situation. Get in touch with your resolve. Surrender to it. Let it guide you through your days. The third quality, being diligent, means you're conscientious and thorough, not as a grind, not from guilt or compulsion, but because you take delight in the stepping stones toward your higher aspirations. This is where ardency and resolution often break down. So to help yourself, remember the reasons for your efforts. Open to and try to feel their rewards, such as knowing that you are doing the best you can in the service of a good cause, and deserve what's called the bliss of blamelessness. To keep your diligence going, you may need to translate bigger purposes into smaller ones, doable daily actions that you don't get overwhelmed and drop the whole thing. How would these doable little steps look like for you? And finally, the fourth quality that Buddha points out, being mindful, means that you know if you're being willful or lackadaisical. You are aware of your inner world, of the mental factors that block the will. For example, self-doubt, lethargy, distractibility, and those that fuel it, enthusiasm, strength, grit, tenacity. You recognize if you've grown willful to a fault, caught up in purposes that are outdated or not worth their cost anymore. You're able to make skillful course corrections that keep you aligned with your higher values. And of course, as always, allow yourself to enjoy the whole process. Exercising your will to be true to your values can get kind of grim if you're not careful. But actually, you can be both light-hearted and strong-willed at the same time. There is no contradiction in that. Take pleasure in the strength of your will and the fruits it brings you. As you go through your day today, I invite you to notice how you approach this area of your life that you think needs strengthening. Is it with the stubborn willpower or wholehearted willfulness that ensures that your deepest values are not sacrificed? Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.